But when I first got started back in 2016, pouring a cocktail through a keg was, quite the show.
I'll bet. I
Yeah.
bet that must have changed your game so much, like going from hand making cocktails to batching them. Like I always think
Yeah.
of,
And
like listening to your podcast, I think of that 20 minutes before dinner where everybody rushes up to get a drink and there's somebody mixing an old fashioned. It's like, come on, man, I just want my beer.
Yeah.
So to be
right.
able to knock those out.
The consistency piece was huge, especially as you want to scale your mobile bar and you don't want to have to be, we've all done it. We've gone to a wedding. The first one we got was great. And then the third one we got was like too much lime or it was too sweet. And so there's not a whole lot of consistency. Or if you go to this bartender, they make a better margarita than that bartender. And so you just kind of lose a lot of the ability to, build a consistent experience, and kegging allows that. And my one of my favorite reasons that I enjoy kegging cocktails is that it's also, in my opinion, the most sanitary way to do it. If you're putting it in like a 3-gallon container and it's exposed to the air and potentially, oops, even on do not disturb, my calendar takes over. And so it prevents things from falling in there. It also doesn't water it down. Some people will put ice in the 3-gallon, beverage dispenser, and then the cocktail is really good to begin with, but by the end it's just super watery, right? And so it just improves consistency, and it's more sanitary in my opinion. It's a better experience too, once you know what you're doing. And so that's the whole thing, is like, in the beginning, I said kegging is super simple, but also really complex.
Yeah.
It's like, once you understand how it all fits together, it's a no-brainer. It does require more investment because the equipment, adds up. You need multiple kegs, you need all the fittings and the tubes, and you need the regulator, and you need the tanks, and the jumper boxes or the jockey boxes. But after that, it becomes super, super simple.